What's up, guys? It's your boy Email Mentor back with another video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you care. So we're gonna be talking about Ice Spice and Phat Butt. She dropped her new single Phat Butt. I guess this is the third single for her upcoming album Y2K that comes out on July 26th. So um, so this song is like, I don't know. People like when she put out the snippet first, people were saying that it sounds like Nicki Minaj, Shanghai, Chirac, LLC. And then even the beginning of the song kind of sounds like Beats in the Trap with the man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. People were kind of like making comparisons and stuff like that, and whatnot. So I was waiting for the whole song to come out first. And the song is definitely a Nicki Minaj inspired flow. It's definitely giving Chirac and Shanghai. Definitely, especially Shanghai. Even like some things that she was saying, like the Getty, and just certain vocabularies that Nicki uses and the Barb uses, like she kind of like including that in the song. I think Nicki should have got some writing credit for this, if you ask me. But she was definitely mentioning some stuff, saying that the queen called her princess, and even like the backdrop of this video kind of reminds me of when Nicki used to be out in like New York, like during like the mixtape come up era with the DVDs and kind of in front of those. Like there's some video that Nicki did that is kind of similar to this, like kind of like almost like the same setup and everything, like the bangs, short hair, like everything is definitely giving Nicki Minaj. Um, and it's a Nicki Minaj flow. So the song, like, I won't lie, like I kind of got tired of Ice Spice doing the same flows over and over and just the same thing. Like I didn't really like Give Me a Lie. I don't like when she's yelling and doing the same flows or having the same Joe beat that Raya likes to do and stuff like that for her. Like it's kind of annoying. It don't show no growth within the artistry. It don't show no diversity. It don't show nothing like that. It don't show like you're unique. It just shows like you're a one trick pony. So I was kind of happy that she kind of had a different beat, a different flow. So and the flow, like her rapping on here, for her caliber of rapping, I will say that the rapping on here was decent. Like I'll give her a 10. There's nothing that's out of here that you have to go and Google and figure it out and flip it. And no, there's no like triple entendres, but it's a good flow. Even though it's a Nicki flow, but it's a good flow that she kind of mimicked from Nicki, and she was rapping. Like she was really rapping. Like compared to her other stuff, like she was putting it on the floor. She was really kind of rapping and kind of giving you very confident and cocky in this record. And I like that for her. Now, I will give this song 8 out of 10. I'm not gonna give this its full tens because I do feel like I can give you your full tens if you're stealing from another artist. Like literally, this is a pure carbon copy of Nicki Minaj. Like copy paste, rinse, wash, and repeat everything in the book. It's just too much. And then like the Y2K alternative cover kind of look like alternative cover. I mean, I said alternate. Yeah, alternative, whatever cover. The second cover for it, um, it's like literally Ice Spice in Gag City, but in Ice Spice form, and she's kind of like crushing like the city or whatever. And it's I don't know. I feel like she's just trolling Nicki. Like at first I was like maybe this is homage, but I felt like after calling Nicki ungrateful and saying all the things that you said about her and saying that you put her on with the Barbie World stuff and everything else, like I understand like maybe you was just venting to your friend because you was frustrated about like the 360 deal she was trying to sign you to and whatever the case may be, and all of that whatever, but you kind of still kind of was bad talking about her, and it kind of came off and backfired you because your friend put that out there. I wasn't cool no more. There's friends out there like that. I don't really get into drama too much on here, but it's just I don't know. I don't like this because I like this for Ice Spice as far as like the rapping and showing people that when I want to not be corny, I can actually kind of rap. Like I'm not elite rapper, but sometimes I can have good verses. Or like because that Cash Cobain song, she slid through that. That was different. Like I like when Ice Spice take different pockets. Like I would give her more credit for the Cash Cobain, even though this one has more bars and is more rapping. But the Cash Cobain was different. She sounds different. She fit the song. She didn't bring the Ice Spice to it. She brought something different. You know what I'm saying? It just flowed well. It sounded good. This one is good. The bars is good. The bars is there. She's rapping. It's different. She's not yelling and acting obnoxious. It's not the same thing that we get from her, but this is somebody else's flow that sounds familiar that we already know, which is Nicki Minaj. So I feel like that's what I really can't really get with. But I mean, like, I will give her eights, not her tens, but her eights, because this song was a good record. It's different from her other songs. But I'm not gonna give this full tens because I've heard this before. Um, let me load this. I feel like I've heard this before. And I'm just not really that impressed with it. And then the video was cute. Like, it was definitely giving Nicki Minaj, like I said, come up DVD days and the short hair with the bangs or whatever. But oh, let me load this because But the video was her just standing in one place. I wish she probably would have had more scenes. But I feel like maybe this one was supposed to be more of like a rapping. I feel like maybe I would appreciate it if this was a freestyle. I don't feel like this song gonna do too well. Because it's not really like a radio friendly record. It's not really a record that you push as a single. I feel like maybe if she would have kept this for her album, maybe people would have appreciated it, and maybe it would have probably brought more streams to her album because people probably would have went to her album and listened to this song and see what people was talking about as far as a comparison to Nicki Minaj. But I feel like as a single, it might flop too. But at least it's better than Give Me Up because Give Me a Life is not like a just a terrible record, but it's kind of trash. I don't know. I think it's trash. I don't know. Maybe because just like an amazing sample that she kind of ruined with the yelling and the poopy and I don't know. I'm glad that we're in a different room and route, but then again, this is somebody else's route that she's taken, and it's somebody who that they're no longer in good grace right now, from what we kind of speculate and what we see and how it looks. So I don't know. And the video is just one standing, but she looks good though. She looks good and she's confident. She's cocky. I like that for her. And then in here she's dissing Lotto, saying Lotto's a flop. Lotto can't chart. She was gagging Lotto with a white tee and some gray shorts because that was from the You Think It Is, You're Not Even a Fart video. Um, and people copying her style. People trying to say that she was talking about Sexy Red and Lotto. I don't know. But how can somebody mimic your flow and your style when you're literally copying Nicki Minaj's style? You know what I'm saying? Like people do kind of, because I did see Cora Ray and a few of the girls copying Ice Spice when she was hot last year, but you can't really say that when you copy somebody else's too, especially if you haven't been in the game and had that much impact. Like you came in the game being unique and different, like the Orphan Annie wig, the drill, like really making drill prevalent for you being the queen of drill right now. Well, New York drill, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you definitely came out with your own stuff, but now you just copying and pasting too. Ice Mirage, but this is not bad though. I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like this. I like the confidence. I like the cockiness of it all. But I definitely just feel like it's something about it don't feel genuine. It kind of feels like a troll. It feels like a rinse, wash, and repeat. But this is actually a single that she's pushing, so it's very interesting. Um, and then she was talking something about she really write she don't need a ghost or F a ghost. That's true. She does write her own music, but I do think that she needs a writer. Even though I'm for artists writing their own music, but I feel like sometimes when you're not really, you know what I'm saying, like producing, uh, good music, then sometimes you have to go and get a writer at least for your chorus. Even if you want to write your raps, go get a writer for your chorus. Cause no shade, Glorilla is making better music than all of y'all. The one person that Glorilla stuff is not making better music than right now is Nicki and Doja. Maybe that Dochi song I think is better than what Glorilla has dropped. But Glorilla is making better music than Ice Spice, Lotto, Cardi B, Sexy Red right now. Like, even though her project, I don't really care for it too much. And I'm going to talk about that when I do my TGIF review or whatever, or reaction. But she definitely, like, those songs that she's been pushing to us, like the radio songs or like those singles, she's been eating it. She's been taking it for me. I'll give her credit. But it's about Ice Spice anyways. Phat Butt Put My Pants Up, that's the chorus. I don't know why the chorus was at the end, but I guess she wanted to kind of show you guys that she can rap and then give y'all the chorus. Whatever, I don't really care for that chorus. It's cute, but I don't know. But I give the song 8 out of 10. The rapping, like I said, was up to par, but um, I don't know. I'm just kind of like over Ice Spice. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the songs that she's pushing, like and Phat Butt's not a bad. Phat Butt's probably the best song she probably released as far as lyrics. And I think You The Ish is like the most catchiest one, and that's the one that went viral. Cause Give Me Life just flopped. It just flopped. It was terrible. Everything about that was just terrible. Fab was more lyrically better, and then You The Ish went viral as far as like a replay value song, even though it was kind of like mid too, but it did well. People like even sometimes I call myself singing it when it came out, but it was a mid song in general, if I'm being honest. But with Ice Spice though, I think like the songs that she's been pushing though don't sound like records. Like I don't know, like the 3 songs that she put, I don't know. Maybe her album has. I heard she might have had SZA. She might have SZA on there. She might have Doja Cat and a few other people. But I don't know. I feel like the records I that Ice been pushing recently just kind of just seems like if this is all you got for your album, this is the best you can push for singles. And I wonder what the album sounds like, baby. I don't know, babes. It's gonna be a tough thing. Hopefully she sells and hopefully her album is good or whatever. But I don't know, Ice Spice. I'm just not excited no more. Like I feel like last year the records that you was putting out, they were better album material, and that was your mixtape EP days, like time. This era of album that you're about to like release, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm just not excited no more. Like Y2K, everything the rollout is people are talking, and y'all your team is definitely strategic and doing their job, but I don't know what's going on, but I'm just not excited. But we'll see though. I don't know what's gonna happen. The D tour is coming up. You're performing. We'll see what happens and what that's given. But other than that though, I don't know. But y'all tell me what y'all think down below. How y'all feel about Phat Butt? Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you care. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.